Hey y'all. So we're doing something a little different tonight, but I still welcome to MiSpot, where we balance, heal, and activate who we truly are. We got the sage going tonight. So I really wanted to, I've been wanting to do a love message. I feel like love is it's, I don't know, around the corner or in the air or something. It could be love of ourselves. It could be falling greater in love with your divinity or God, your spirit team. But there's definitely like a building up of love. So I have all of my love decks out here. Some do have a little bit of drama. I don't want to say drama, but they got a little bit of spice to them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 love decks. Okay. So we are in eclipse season, and I don't want to say too much, but I am ready for these groupies and pick-me's and these low vibrational hoes to be eclipsed up out of here. Like Miss Victoria was saying earlier, she's like, it's the age of Aquarius. So like all these illusions and these facades and this phony stuff, it's being cut out. Like stop the madness. Like people gotta realize that they can't live behind these facades. You know, there comes a time where you gotta balance things out. You gotta be real. You know what I mean? A lot of times we're wasting our times with the illusion. So that's where I am. But I do realize that I guess for me, it's more all the people that try to stop what's real. All the people that try to get in the way of genuine love or authenticity or letting people be free to do what they want to do. I just find that very weird, and it's over for you joints, okay? Over. O-V-E-R. Game over. Like Kendrick told us, okay? Oh, we got a storm warning here. Listen, you better watch out. Healer of the ages. Come on, spirit. Listen, we're getting this energy up out of here. So as you all know, this full moon in Virgo is a lunar eclipse, here to cut things out. It's the end of the season or end of the astrological new year. So we're in Pisces, getting ready to go into Aries season. The spring is here. The spring equinox is next week. Okay. We got the angel of strength and the garden and the gate. All right. We got 10, 50, and 3. So a lot of zeros, completion, cycle closed. The world. The world. That's right. Breaking down to an 11, breaking down to a 1, a 5, a 3. So coming together, union, wholeness, change, alignment of mind, body, and soul. Celebration, partnership, stability, happiness. Okay, cycles being closed, cutting out all the karmic BS. Okay, all right, we're heading in the right direction. So I just wanted to kind of use these energy cards to get the overall energy of where we're going to be going tonight. And now we're going to just jump in for some fun with the pop of love. First deck out. This is a humongous deck. I'm gonna slide my Auraline book over here. Uh-oh. They hating on me, y'all. Oh, Riri. All right. So many of us could have done some inner child healing. Shut up, Keith. Shut up. Don't say anything. We're just going to see what comes out. I'm going to pull 3 cards from each deck representing past, present, and future. More than one card may come out, and we're going to read them together. This is the Papa Love deck. Ooh, 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 look. This one likes to talk anyway. All right, look. Yes, absolutely yes. Family ties. Masquerade in the reverse. Masks are falling off. So we got our 3. Bottom of the deck, Chaser. All right. So yes, absolutely yes. I've never seen this card before. It's 95 on this card. That breaks down to a 5. So that change, positive change. So we got to be thankful for change. You're probably embracing a lot of change. You're probably at least asking for change to be embraced, or what's the word? You may be asking to accept change, okay? So this card says, takes each other for granted, stops learning from one another, stuck spiritually, helps each other grow, not only as individuals, but also as spiritual beings. This is the number 7. So there's some divine timing, divine intervention. That's what I get from that. And then the Masquerade, number 10, in reverse, masquerading. I am wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I am alone, I think about you and realize I was my true, authentic self when I was with you. That's what I was talking about. There's this energy of like all this phoniness is falling away. Like people can't hide from themselves anymore. Like it's like, who are you faking for? Feels unwanted and blames and self-blames, feeling pain and hopelessness in the confusing situation. Is it too loud? Feeling pain and hopelessness in the confusing situation, feeling empty and lost without twin, experiences dark night of the souls. That's the bottom of the deck. So there's a chaser, number 48, breaking down to a 3. So more alignment, mind, body, and spirit. So we have 5. Look, we got 10 on the Storm Warning card and 10 on the Masquerade card. So 10, 10, completion, cycles, close. That's what also the World card means. You can see the World card here is 29, breaking down to that 11. So I don't even want to call twin flame stuff right now, but definitely divine connection, divine intervention, but there's another word, it's escaping me right now, but angels and God are your spirit teams of divine love and healing light are all up in this, okay? And so a lot of us could be realizing that it's time to let go of some facades, stop faking, stop being phony. I hope y'all can forgive me for just jumping in, but I don't know where this is going to go. I just know what's been coming up for me lately, and I just want to do this. Okay, so we're going to do this other deck. This is the most recent deck I've gotten. I've been wanting this deck for a while, actually, because these are for. Okay, we're already in it. So it's the 5D Lovers Oracle by Spiritual Infusion 1111. All right. So I'll just say that if you're looking to grow spiritually, this is where we are. I haven't listened to the entire thing, but basically 19 Keys. I really, really like 19 Keys. I admire what he stands for. I just love to see Black men with something on their minds and something to talk about, like having substance. Sorry, that's the menu card or whatever. And he was talking today, or he had like a podcast or a recording about stop going to therapy and like therapy is a cult, and to stop going to therapy and start evolving. And I understand what he's saying, but I don't think that a lot of people are ready for that. I think that a lot of people don't even know how to start. Like, we don't even know how to heal ourselves. We like I said, a lot of illusions have been going on. So a lot of people have been, just kind of faking it. Like, people really believe that faking it till you make it is like good advice, or like something you can do like forever or something. Like, so that energy, that spirit of phoniness is being, that masquerade, that mask is falling away. So I do agree that people should start evolving, starting to focus on their mental health, getting mental clarity, starting to grow spiritually, learning to work on themselves from the inside out. But a lot of folks don't even know what that looks like. People don't even have the tools to even start that kind of journey. So for some people, therapy is a good place to start. But I think that we have to ask ourselves if we're being challenged in therapy. Do you feel like you're growing? Do you see growth? Is growth being measured? Or is it really just a session for you to vent? Because honestly, insurance only covers therapy if your therapist can say that you are anxious or something like that. And I know when I was going to therapy, my therapist told me, she was like, you're not, when I looked and saw that she had put anxiety on like some report or whatever, I was like, you think I'm anxious? And she was like, you are not anxious at all. She was like, I have to put something down to make sure that, your insurance covers it. She like, you really just need a place to get things out. And she was the one who kind of showed me, or like asked me, like, did I feel like my friends and people that were close around me put me in a box? And then I realized, like, I think you're right. Like, I started to realize that like they were holding me to a certain limitations and in a box that made them comfortable. And so when I wanted to break out of the box, or I was doing things or saying things that seemed to be, I guess maybe made them uncomfortable, or maybe outside of what they thought that I should be doing or who I was or whatever, it might have been making them feel some kind of way. So I'll just say that a lot of people don't have an outlet that they can really trust people to be authentic and genuine with. And that's sad. But now I believe that this age of Aquarius and this season that we're going into, this eclipse that's coming through here, is going to be taking out that kind of energy. The energy of the phony friends, the fake family members, like everybody that's putting on this facade, this show, like they got to do stuff for social media, or like that energy is being eclipsed out. And I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. The groupies, the pick-me's, especially the women. But I know there are men out here that are pick-me's and groupies too, but man, it's like a pandemic, an epidemic, like something in the water, So that's the energy I've been feeling like it's being cut out. Like people are seeing through the facades. They're not falling for the BS. A lot of times when we fall for those types of things, it's because we don't think that we are valuable enough for the real thing, or we don't think that we're worthy of the real thing, or worthy of people around us that can accept us and love us unconditionally or fully or authentically. And it's like we got to stop looking at what people look like. Okay, I saw another one of my Ascension sisters posted today, nurse practitioner by day, or nurse practitioner by day and spiritual healer by night. And that's exactly how I feel. I'm like, I love this. I was like, I'm construction manager by day. May not look that way, but that's who I am. I've always been that girl. I came here to be that girl with duality, where what you see is what you get, but then you also don't know. It's mystery there too, so there's, and then by night, here I am trying to love on my people and to support 19 Keys. Like I get it, but I also know that a lot of people don't even have the tools to know how to start when it comes to gaining mental clarity, because they've been in such a rut and so bogged down and full of distractions and like just all the noise for so long that peace and quiet is uncomfortable to them. Stillness is uncomfortable to them. A lot of people have experienced that. And so when it comes to telling someone to just gain mental clarity or have spiritual growth, they don't even have the initial tools to even start that. And maybe they could go look it up. It could be just as simple as Googling it or typing it up or asking your phone or Siri or Alexa or somebody. But I do think that for a lot of people, therapy is a good step. But I think the people who have experienced therapy need to be asking themselves, are they growing? Because I truly believe that we are here to evolve in a positive way. Because I think that you can evolve in the reverse, but you can evolve in a positive way. Are you expanding? Are you growing? Are you building? Do you see your territory expanding? Okay? Do you see that in your life? Are you able to see it physically? Do you know what internal growth looks like? Do you know how far you've come? Have you sat and reflected to see and analyze, or just take a step back for a second to see and recall, were you here 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Were you in a worse situation 5 years ago or 10 years ago? So that's what I encourage, is the growth. And I believe that it comes from the inside out. Your inner world becomes your outer world. So I won't preach anymore, but so we got, wow. My life is one big mess and I am working hard to fix it so I can be free. Please be patient with me. So shut up. I know that we belong together. There is a higher purpose for our connection. I am tired of running from this connection. I miss you so much and I need you by my side. So, and on the bottom, you are very special to me and I am planning on taking action to prove how important you really are in my life. This deck is for twin flames and separation, something like that. Lover's Oracle. I believe we will be together one day and that helps me stay positive. Do you believe in us the way I do? This is heavy. And y'all, listen, I just learned about twin flame stuff about maybe 2 years ago, maybe. I've always believed in soulmates. And of course I know soulmates can be in all, lovers, friends, family. But I do know that there is something with the twin flame piece as far as like purpose. But I can't say that I'm an expert, but I this energy right here definitely gives me that vibe between all the cards that are out here right now. Okay. We're going to move on to the messages of love. The good thing is that I don't feel like I need to pull from the Hidden Truth deck. The Hidden Truth deck is like when there's like negative energy and like the devil might be out here, or deceit, or like cards in reverse, and just so I appreciate that. But I had it here just in case we needed it. So yeah, and I mean I think a lot of feminine energies could possibly relate. Whoa. Let's keep going. A lot of feminine energies could possibly, another card fell out. They both fell face down. I'll get them in a second. Could be feeling, feminine energies could be feeling like, a little confusion, like, am I crazy? Uh-oh. Am I crazy? Am I imagining things? Am I delusional? Am I believing in an illusion? Am I giving someone or something too much credit? Like, am I tripping? And so a lot of masculines could probably be just kind of coming to the realization that they may have to step up, or they need to step up, or they've been living a facade or some BS, or they've been doing things to please other people and not really being true to themselves. And they just want to clean up their lives. You know, they want to do something better. So retreat, time alone, or in nature will help you recharge. That was the first card out. Second card, obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So we're taking a step back here. So there's you see how it kind of has, it's kind of like we've stepped back. And then strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. All right. And then we have true love and fate. True love, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Fate, this is a destined partnership. And see how this is the underlined energy. So it's like I said, there's confusion. There's maybe there's confusion around whether or not something was just a block or a distraction, an illusion, like I was saying. It was just physical. It was just on the surface. It wasn't true love. It wasn't fate. But that energy is out here. And so this is what, this crap, this illusion is what I know this eclipse has come here to do. And that's the intention I'm setting. That's what I'm asking my ancestors of loving, divine, healing light to support us in. And I'm ready to move forward. Like, I'm ready to get it going. Let's get it going. All right. So this is love messages, no communication. All right. And then we're going to get into some healing oracles and we'll wrap it up. Ay, ay, ay. Storm warning. See, the storm is here. The world card is over there at the bottom of the deck. The angel of strength. So stay strong. Stay true to you. Like, this is a time for us to focus on ourselves. We also have Mercury going in retrograde on the 14th. This full moon in Virgo is going to be shining a light on, you know, Virgos are known for like being in routine, being lovers of their appearance or how they present themselves. They could be a little bit of perfectionists, I guess. So this full moon is going to be helping us to release any type of blockages or obstacles, things that are blocking us from that type of positive energy, blocking us from being our best selves, from loving ourselves, from doing better, from showing up better. Anything that's blocking us from being in routine in the areas and ways that we need to be in routine. Just allowing us to kind of get back to center, grounded, alignment. All right, that's what this energy is going to be doing. It also has that that Piscean energy because the sun is opposite, especially with this full moon. So that Pisces energy is your intuition, your dreams, your spirituality. But in that lower vibration, it's that illusion, delusion. It's the no boundaries kind of energy. So this moon is going to be helping us to clear away those types of illusions and things that don't serve us. Okay. I hope the future will bring us together. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? Bottom of the deck. Karmic connection, moving from the patterns. I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. Some of these cards I've never gotten before. Yeah. I think out of all of those, I've only gotten I hope the future will bring us together. The rest of them, never seen. Guilty, the word guilt popped up in my moon message this last third quarter moon. Yeah. This third quarter moon we just had last week. Guilt was one of the cards that popped up there. I think in the title I said to release the guilt. Okay, so these messages I'm going to read. Sorry, it's hating. They be hating on me a little bit over here. This is actually kind of fun. I like this. Ooh, excuse me. That karmic connection, moving from the patterns, is exactly what I'm talking about. And you see how that one was on the bottom of the deck. Didn't really want to come out or expose itself, really. So there's some folks that are here blocked. Look, true love. They're trying to block that. You know, haters, they be hating. And they just like to live phony. It's weird. It's weird. Go get your life. Get your life. Like, for real. For real. Like, it ain't no way you happy. It's no way you're at peace. It's no way that you think that what you're doing is going to get you far. Like, I don't understand people like that. So we have two. Oh, yes. This is what thank you. Thank you. We need one more. I literally wanted to say, and I forgot. That's why I didn't want to talk too much, and I didn't really write down anything. Oh my goodness. Whoa. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And when I was thinking about this over the past few days, I was thinking that a lot of us are in this last stage of healing codependency. We're very aware of our codependent ways. We know what we were doing. We know what ways we were showing up codependent. We've regained our independence. We know who we are all by ourselves, 10 toes down. And we have learned to let go of our codependent ways. Understanding that we don't need validation from other people. We don't need validation outside of ourselves. And this is not just about love. This is about friendships too. We don't need validation from anyone else except for us. Understand that we're whole within ourselves already. Doesn't mean that we don't need to work on ourselves or grow or be intentional with growing. But we know that we have enough. We are enough, just as we are. And so recognizing that we've healed codependency, and a lot of it comes with that illusion of being secure and feeling safe and supported when you don't at all. You stress yourself out. You go and do all kinds of weird things behind the scenes to try to make things seem like something that they're not. It's weird, and it's annoying, and it's lame, and it's goofy, and it's also like, wouldn't you rather spend your energy doing something for good for yourself, maybe for your children? Like, why are we doing these things that don't satisfy us? For who? And like I've said before, the main people that will swear up and down they don't care what people think are the main ones that be on this. First of all, people who don't care what people think don't say they don't care what people think. They just don't care. When you are constantly trying to prove something to people, you try to convince yourself that you don't care, when really that's all you care about is how other people look at you, because you don't feel valuable and good enough when you look in the mirror. That's it. That's all. And we've all have been there. We've all have experienced that. It's human. It's cultural for us, honestly. it's part of that survival mechanism, that survival energy, that survival spirit, where people cling to people because they think that someone else can save them. We hold on to people so because we think that them being in our lives makes us feel good about ourselves or validates who we are. And now we know better. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So like I said, I'm going to read these. And then look, the retreat card came out again. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is that energy I was talking about. Like, I think some of the masculines are like in this space of like, maybe just kind of wanting to be alone, be by themselves. Some feminines may be feeling the same way, just really going within. Truly like understanding that, you know, you are enough and that you don't have to be phony or fake or run from your reality or not love your life. You know, that you deserve to have the life that you want to have very soon. On the bottom of the deck, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. That's the energy here. That's the energy. All right, I'm gonna read to you and then I'll pull some Lovers Oracle. And I think I'll wrap it up. I think we got the message. So, shut up. Just read. I was going to say, set the intention around this eclipse. I have some affirmations on my Instagram for each sign. I'm going to also do some messages and affirmations or a full moon eclipse, meditation. It may be a subliminal meditation that you can listen to as you go to sleep or while you're sleeping, and allow those subliminal messages to penetrate your subconscious mind so you can start to embed it from within. But I'll be posting something for each sign and how this full moon eclipse is going to affect you and which house it's going to affect for you, to give you some themes on intentions you could probably set that would be beneficial to you to be in alignment with this full moon eclipse in Virgo. Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram for that. My Instagram, I believe, is on the about section, but it's MiSpot Healing with an I on Instagram. Okay, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including a romantic partner, into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. You don't need no other body. Hey, time is of the essence, baby. Okay? Codependency. Looking forward to reading this one. See everybody talking to me now. All right. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for a substance or unhealthful behavior, or it could be that your partner's addictions are impacting your love life. The card is also an indicator of childhood experiences in an addictive family. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish its capacity to love. Since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, addictions become a barrier to moving forward toward true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her capacity for happiness. That no-win situation will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. I love this. Fortunately, lots of support is available worldwide in the form of 12-step meetings and other addiction support fellowship models. Whether it is you or your romantic partner who has the addiction, you can find free groups near you through internet searches or by contacting a local community health center. Yeah, this codependency wound can run very deep, definitely through generations. And it says here that, we'll be twisting ourselves in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened their capacity for happiness. Like I said, you do all these things to try to make things look a certain way for other people, and they're not that way. You're never going to get what you want like that, like ever. It's all phony. It's all baloney. So, like I said, I have learned and am releasing my codependency, and I am asking this moon to help to clear it out. Any type of energy in me that is people pleasing or needing validation outside of myself, not being tapped into my own intuitive thoughts, my own intuition, my own alignment, my own grounding, being easily swayed. It's like, just clear whatever residuals, whatever's left, just clear it out. Please, Spirit, Holy Spirit, please. Retreats, maybe that's what retreat means. Like, go, like, just get it, like, hightail it up out of there. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. The romance angels, I also heard yesterday, solo mission. Maybe it's time to go on a solo mission. The romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and computer as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card also indicates a honeymoon, which could be the literal message. So there may be a deepening of commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. I love this. I'm going to read very soon, too. That's on the bottom of the deck. And then I'm going to pull the Lover's Oracle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love these cards. These messages are great as well. I think that I like these probably second to my soul's journey. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This card asks you, what do you want? And demands very clear and specific answers, just like putting in your order at a restaurant. The universe has been listening to your thoughts and feelings about your love life and has brought you what you asked for. When you complain about what's served to you, it's only because you placed an unclear order. As soon as you are perfectly straightforward about what it is you desire, it comes to you upon the wings of angels in an instant. You drew this card because it's time for you to get clear and honest with yourself and formulate your requests with faith and optimism. Trust your feelings and make decisions for yourself about what's best for you. What's best for you? That's it. That's that going within. What's best for you right now? I like this. I like this a lot. Holy Spirit, I like this a lot. All right, Lovers Oracle. My beloved. Let's see what the Lovers Oracle has to say tonight. I like this. This was good. This is really good. I don't have to pull any tarot cards. I don't have to pull any hidden truth. I will pull some signs. That's gonna be fun. I made some sign cards. It's my first time sharing them, I believe. Okay, hold on. Let's get this connected. All right. Oh, we got one card. What if that's the one that pop out? Pop outish. All right, give us 3, Spirit. There's 1. It's more than 1. More than 3. Oh, this is 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That's a message for us all, even the pick-me's. Okay? If you're having trouble with meditating, learning to meditate, learning to be still, learning to breathe, or need some help with breath work, I can help you. I have some meditations here on my channel. I also have various meditations on my Instagram. Reach out. I would love to hear feedback, even if it's criticism or comments or questions on the content that I'm providing. I know people are watching. However, I want to know what's resonating. You know, are there things that you're seeing coming to fruition? Has it been helping you to manifest? Have you been able to just kind of embrace your spirituality more? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So this is what a lot of us are doing when we're trying to control things. We're allowing past pain and hurt to clog and block our hearts and stop us from moving forward. And then we try to control everything. And really, when we're not in control of anything but ourselves. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Love you too, baby. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Retreat again. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. It's for the groupies too. Give to yourself, boo. Sexual union. Okay, sex is out here. Honor the place in one another where you are one. We are one. Where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. True bliss, baby. Oh, I like that. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find bliss. I saw a message, the guy that I think I follow him, he said that he told his wife, let's focus on the marriage and not the wedding. And he was talking about how, like, you know, their wedding was very modest and they put their energy into their marriage. And I think that they're celebrating 13 years. And he thought that that was a good decision. I like that. Put your energy into the marriage. And that's the thing. People do, they so focus on the wedding, they forget about the marriage. And they think that the more you spend on the wedding, the better the marriage is going to be. And then some people don't spend anything on their wedding and it's still trash. No, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. But anyway. The past is now behind you. There we go. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. follow it with faith. Okay? This is what's going to be happening after this eclipse. There's going to be a new path for us to follow, and we're to follow it with faith. We are not, when we are being people pleasing, we are being low vibrational, we have no standards, we fall for anything, we are living lies and illusions and one lie after another and after another. That is not living in faith. That is not allowing faith or following faith. That's fear. That's fear. Faith over fear, okay? But beware, because right after this full moon eclipse, Mercury goes into retrograde. I thought that was the 14th. Yeah, it is the 14th. So the eclipse is on the 13th. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. The eclipse is on the 13th with the full moon, and then Mercury goes in retrograde right after that. So there's going to be a time to reflect on your mental, your intelligence, your communication, the things you are telling yourself. Okay, maybe you're understanding if you're lying to yourself. All right, bottom of the deck, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That's all I got. I hope this was great. I hope that whoever needed this message received it. Allow the eclipse to do what it's going to do. Allow yourself to be in flow, be present, ground your energy when necessary. Also, allow ourselves to be open and susceptible to change. Okay? Do not be afraid of change. Do not be afraid of new beginnings. And oftentimes for new beginnings, their endings have to happen to create those new beginnings. So there is a lot of completion here. There are messages to continue to go within, to be strong, to weather the storm, to know that something is coming, and it's just like around the corner very soon. Okay? The answer is yes. All right? And it'll be safe after that. But just continue to allow this energy of Pisces to enhance and increase your intuition. And if you need help, I'll be there for you. You can email me for messages, healing sessions at booknow@myspot.com. I'm sorry, booknow@myspot.healing.com as an email, or you can DM me on my Instagram, but definitely drop a comment. Let's see. You can put some purple hearts or some lions, some full moons even down in the comments, and just give me some feedback. I'd like to hear some feedback, questions, concerns, comments, or criticisms. All right, I don't think I have anything else. This was fun. Always go within so you never go without. God loves you, but I love you. No, I love you, but God loves you more. And here's what I'll say. In addition to Alina, I got so many now. Alina says, be gentle on yourself. Life is about the journey, not the destination. I have one that I like to add. This is something that I like. And I say, stay connected to the one who sits high, looks low, and sees everything. Good night.